2 fantastic orders in a row. It's like 50 bucks in 50 minutes. Perfect. Now, last time I did this, I accepted every single order. Now, in doing that, I kind of want to show a potential driver what to expect, how much money you would make on just a typical day. That was my entire goal. Now, in this time, I want to see how fast it'll take someone to get to 75 deliveries. When you sign up and you're a new driver, they give you a bonus guaranteed $625 for your first 75 rides. Now, that comes out to $8 per ride, and you get to keep the tip. So the goal is to take as many quick orders as possible to earn that bonus and also get all the perks that Uber has to offer, like a free Costco membership, like free Rosetta Stone, up to 35% off of car maintenance, and if you reach a certain milestone, they will pay for your college tuition, which is pretty fantastic. So my goal is to work all day today and all day tomorrow. Let's see what the day brings. Wow, the people behind me are looking dapper. They remind me of that iconic Beatles photo. Parking is always the biggest rattlesnake with Uber Eats. Ooh, Bel Air. I have no idea why, but I feel like when I drive for Uber Eats, I'm calm. But when I drive for UberX, like, I'm just angry on the road. I don't know why. But good thing I'm driving for Uber Eats today, because so definitely the most frustrating thing while driving for Uber Eats literally just happened. I officially just got tip baited. Now, if you don't know what tip baiting is, it's when people put nice tips on their orders only to resend them later. And it's this whole thing to like get free food from Uber Eats. It's so frustrating that they are allowed to do this. What happened was I got a quick McDonald's order. It's gonna be this one right here. Literally all they said was drop it off in front of their apartment, and then in all caps it said, do not knock. I don't know if they're just Karens, they're just mean human beings, but so I picked up the food, dropped it off at their apartment complex, took a photo and left. There was literally no room for error. I called Uber and they literally do nothing. It wasn't that much money, but it is just so frustrating that people can do this. It's like being a waiter and getting stiffed on the tip. Like, even if it has nothing to do with you and you literally did nothing wrong, it still hurts. So I'm gonna take a break. Kind of reset mentally, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so it's been about an hour since that whole thing happened. I took an hour break. I'm still insanely frustrated with the situation, but I can't put all the blame on this customer. Uber Eats definitely has a little bit of blame here, because it is kind of annoying that as Uber drivers, we are 100% reliant on the customer's generosity. If we were just paid more, this really wouldn't matter. It would still hurt, but it just would not matter as much. So I put a little bit of blame on Shelly. I don't know what you're doing, but I really hope you enjoy the food. And I put a little bit of blame on Uber Eats, because they should be paying their drivers more. That's why these introduction bonuses are awesome, and you should always take advantage of that. But I do not want this to ruin my day, so I'm just gonna let it go and move on to some more orders. All right, it's been full circle. I got tip baited, but then I got 2 really awesome tips, so it all works out, right? So I'm gonna rush back home, walk the dog, and go right back to work. Guess I won't be parking there. So I've finished the breakfast rush, the lunch rush, the off hours, and in about 30 minutes we're about to get into the dinner rush and have one last final push for the night. It's been a long day. It's actually raining. It's raining and the sun is out. Oh look, it's a rainbow. All right, so that'll conclude day number 1. It was actually pretty crazy. It was a pretty wild but awesome day, but I'm only halfway there in this challenge. So I'll see you in the morning. All right, day number 2. It is absolutely freezing outside, as you can see from my sweater and my jacket, but that's not gonna stop me. Starting the day off right, just got a $12 order for 18 minutes. Thank you, McDonald's. Let's do it. I'm not one to judge, but it is damn early to be ordering some booze. Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot believe I just got an order from the person that tip baited me yesterday. What do I do? My head is racing. It's the same name, it's the same restaurant, and it's also the same drop-off point. It's the same person. All right, I'm gonna take a minute and figure out what I'm gonna do. All right, so I took like a solid 5 minutes really to think about it. And I just decided to cancel the order. All of my revenge options, they're just petty. It's just not worth it. So I just canceled the order and I'm gonna move on with my day. But that is hilarious. And every Uber Eats driver's dream is to get the opportunity. It's also interesting that Uber even let me pick up her order after she, quote unquote, removed my tip. Like, that's actually kind of shady. This caviar is going to Hollywood. Two fantastic orders in a row. It's like 50 bucks in 50 minutes. Perfect. All right, so I'm about to pick up a double order and then it's gonna send me back to the valley. That is a windy day. Challenge completed. Now it's been 2 days since I started this challenge and just over 24 hours of Uber Eats work time. I delivered 75 orders. It's a lot of food. Now this is how much I made on day 1 and this is how much I made on day 2. Now there was some great tip orders, some not so great tip orders, but that is just the way of the water. So if you're looking to start driving for Uber Eats for yourself, this milestone of 75 rides can be accomplished in just over 2 days. All right, and if you have any questions on anything that happened during these 2 days or anything about Uber Eats and driving for them, hit me up in the email description or just drop a comment. I will get to everything. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.